the Hammer Cycling Series. 3 disciplines: climb, sprint, chase. Team versus team, no individual ranking. The Climb, an 8.48 kilometre circuit with challenging gradients, 9.5 laps.
Look at these statistics from the full lap of lap 7.
I was feeling the burn, man.
Thank you.
But I accepted it.
It was super hard.
The Sprint, a 9.3 kilometre circuit. 10 laps, 10 chances to score points.
It's not all about sprinting. It's certainly a tough race, and you need to have the legs to go on with it.
Your winning team, Team Mitchelton Scott!
The final discipline is the chase. A Fox and Hound team chase raced over 3 laps on a 16.23 kilometre circuit.
We're just hearing there's problems for Team Sky, and it's all torn, and Kung drops to the back of the line, so his Watts drop away. They have won Hammer Stavanger for 2018. They punch the air in delight.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3, come on!
It's been a super weekend of racing here in Stavanger. Confirmation of the final result of the Hammer Series. Hammer Stavanger going to Mitchell and Scott, ahead of Team Sunweb, BMC. Quick Step, Team Sky, Lotto, NL Jumbo, Nippo Vini Fantini, and that's the overall series standings heading into Hammer Limburg coming up next week. And the overall standings heading into Hammer Limburg next week with Mitchell and Scott ahead of Team Sunweb, BMC Racing. Quick Step Floors handily placed in 4th ahead of Team Sky, Lotto, NL Jumbo, Nippo Vini Fantini, Trek Segafredo, Lotto Sudal, and UAE Team Emirates. That's your top 10.
Hammer Limburg underway with the Hammer Climb, 11 tough laps of a 7-kilometre circuit, and right from the get-go, riders disappearing out the back. Less than clement conditions for the riders. Harpadoon taking the 200 at the conclusion of the event. It's the Hammer Sprint, based in and around the Tom Dumoulin Bike Park in Sittard, Gillane, and right from flag in. And the attacks were relentless throughout the afternoon. 8 laps and almost 100 kilometres of racing. Great rearguard action for Aqua Blue Sport, but it was the top squads contesting the minor positions, with Caleb Ewan leading the group in behind to confirm Mitchelton Scott's status as the Hammer Sprint champions. Mitchelton Scott with a dominant performance once more, ahead of Quick-Step Floors, Lotto NL Jumbo getting up for a fine third. The final day of racing, 3 days of tough racing in Hammer Limburg, and the overall honours would be decided in the Hammer Chase. Charging down ahead of Team Bahrain Merida that had started the day in second position. It was Team Mitchelton Scott, the Aussie squad, many people's pre-event favourites, chasing up from fourth. Handshakes all round for the Belgian registered team.
You have to ride, but you have to think at the same time, and it's like it's really intense.
Team Quick-Step Floors celebrated on the podium. They got to spray the bubbly. Quick-Step Floors continue their dominance over the 3 days. They're the Hammer Limburg champions, ahead of Mitchell and Scott. Team Lotto NL Jumbo up for the final podium position. And the Hammer Series standings heading to the final round in Hong Kong. Well, it's Mitchelton Scott with the advantage ahead of today's winners, Quick-Step Floors, with BMC Racing Team vaulted up to third ahead of Lotto NL Jumbo. Sunweb, Sky and Bahrain Merida still in the top 7.